Evening, everybody. Welcome back to Mama Angel's Kitchen. And tonight I've got a really quick, delicious recipe for you guys. I told you if I ever decided to do the mustard fried chicken that I would do it on a video. Tonight's that night. We are doing it tonight, y'all. Here are the simple ingredients that we're going to need. Of course, I've got 3 gorgeous chicken thighs here, skin on, bone in. I've already washed, pat dry. They're ready to go. I'm going to use 2 separate mustards here. I've just got a basic yellow mustard, and then I've got my beer mustard. I love this mustard, so I'm going to use these 2 mustards together on the chicken. Then my spices that we're going to use tonight, very simple: salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and then a little Maggie pollo. All right, let's go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do is get the mustard onto the chicken. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on here. I'm going to massage it in. And then I'm going to let it sit for just about 10 minutes and let that mustard adhere to the chicken. And then I'm going to come back and put the spices on it and let it sit for about 10 minutes, all before I fry it. All right, and all I'm going to do here is go ahead and get dirty. All right, go ahead and massage this mustard right down into that meat, all underneath that skin. Yep, look at that. I'm excited about this, y'all. I have never tasted mustard fried chicken, but I have been doing some research. I've seen how several different people do it so many different ways. So what I decided to do is I took it back to my own little roots. This is how I fry my chicken minus the mustard. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys tonight. And I forgot to tell you, I do have about a cup of all-purpose flour. That's what we're going to dredge our chicken in. All right, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, and I'll show you how we put the spices on. All right, guys, welcome back. They have set for only about 7 minutes. I didn't go to full 10. But the longer you let it sit, the more that seasoning is going to seep down into that protein. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and get some seasoning on it. This is just pepper. Okay. And I'm going to put a little salt, not a lot, because I do have the Maggie pollo that we're going to be using. This is our onion powder. Garlic powder. And guys, go ahead and season up your food. That's where all your flavor is. Just the only thing you want to be very cautious and careful with are the seasonings that have salt. Like this Maggie pollo does have salt, so I am aware of how much salt I'll put on there when I'm using the Maggie pollo. All right, I'm going to go ahead and flip this over, put seasoning on the other side, the same thing. And then let this sit for, 7 to 10 minutes. And then I'll come back and we'll fry this chicken up. Welcome back, guys. All right, we got to get ready to fry up some chicken. It's been sitting here for, I probably did about 10 minutes on this one here. What I forgot to tell you, though, I am going to season this flour with the same seasonings that I put on the chicken. So I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder in there, and this is exactly how my mother taught me how to fry chicken. We always seasoned the flour. A little pepper. I'm not going to put salt in it because I'm going to choose to put Maggie pollo in there. A little bit of Maggie pollo. Okay? And I'm just going to go in here and swirl that with my hands, because my hands are about to go in here with this chicken anyway. All right, got that mixed up. Let's go in with one piece of chicken. Now, how my mother did her chicken, and I still do sometimes when I fry. I don't fry as often anymore. But we always put it in a bag and shake it. That is your best method. Keeps your hands a little bit cleaner, and it just works. All right, that's one piece. I'm gonna set it to the side there. Bring this other one here. And I've got a skillet, my cast iron skillet. I've got it heating up with some, or should I say, I've got some vegetable oil heating up in it over at the stove. All right, I'm gonna dredge this other piece, and I'll meet you at the stove. All right, guys, welcome back. We are here at the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a test. Make sure our oil is hot enough, and it is. It sizzles right away. That's what we want. Drop a little bit of flour in there. If your oil sizzles right away, it's ready. If not, if it sinks to the bottom, your oil is not ready. Do not put anything in there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shake off the excess and put it in skin side down. Just a personal preference of mine. I'm not gonna say it's the right or wrong way. Personal preference. I just like to get my skin brown first. All right, going in with this other one, and last one. And you do not want to overcrowd your pan. So one reason why I'm only doing 3 is because I have a small cast iron skillet, and I don't want to overcrowd it. All right, guys, I'm gonna let this go. It's gonna take, about 10 minutes on this side. I'll flip it and do the same. I'll come back when about midways and let you see how it's looking. All right, be back. All right, welcome back, guys. It's only been about 7 minutes. It has not been that long. And if you'll look to see, if you can see down in here at the color I've got on this skin, it got brown really quick. Due to the mustard, maybe, I'm not sure. But it did brown pretty quickly. I had the fire on a medium high, and yeah, look at that one. Go ahead and flip that one too. The fire was on a medium high, which is typical of how you want to fry your chicken, at a nice medium high. So I turned it down to a medium. Just under a medium high. You don't ever want to go too low, because at that point it's just going to start steaming and you're going to have soggy, greasy chicken. We don't want that. All right, so I flipped it over. I'm going to let these go. I'll keep watching them, and I'll let you know how long this takes and what other adjustments I may need to make. But right now I've got it cooking down on a medium on the other side. I'll be back. All right, guys, welcome back. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what I'm doing here. We are about 20 minutes in, and if you'll see how I've kind of got them on their side and just kind of propped up all over each other, and it's because I'm just trying to get all these sides browned here. Trying to be careful not to mess up my crust like I did on that one, but that's okay. But that's all I'm doing. That's how I get all my sides done if I'm not deep frying. Here's a good example here if I can get a hold of this one. You can see right there how that's not crispy. I'm going to tilt that and lean it up either against the skillet, or I'll prop it up against another piece of chicken. There we go, just like that. All right, that's all I wanted to show you. I'll be back when this is done, and then we'll make us a plate. All right, everybody, welcome back. And as you can see, it is done. It is ready. I have myself a plate here. I've got 2 of them here. They are gorgeous. They smell phenomenal. And then earlier I made some macaroni and cheese and green beans, which was always my favorite. When my mother would make fried chicken, we'd have macaroni and cheese and either green beans or corn on the side. Hands down, my absolute favorite meal. So this is taking me back to my childhood, y'all. And I thought if I'm going to fry some chicken, make my favorites to go with it here. So I'm going to cut into this chicken. And we're going to go ahead and take a look-see what we're working with here. Let's see. I think I want this one. I want this one right here. Let me find the meaty part. Yeah, right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Let's see here. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. That's juicy. Man, look at that. Look at that. Can y'all see that juice? Look at that. Oh, man. That's a big piece. I'll burn my mouth. I'm terrified if I put all that in my mouth. So I'm going to cut it down like that. Oh, boy. Look at that. That's a perfect piece right there. Perfect piece. Get on there. Don't run. Don't run. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. All right. Let's find out what it tastes like. In hopes that I do not burn my mouth, because this chicken is fresh out the skillet, y'all. Wow. It's hot. But my goodness, that flavor is out of sight. Give me a minute, y'all. Yeah, that one is a do-over, meaning I will do it again. I totally recommend you doing it. This is delicious, you guys. Absolutely delicious. I mean, the flavor is just, it bursts right in your mouth. It does not taste like mustard at all. And you don't even get the specific garlic or onion or salt and pepper. It just all kind of marries up together, and you get a flavor that I think you can only get with these seasonings. Guys, I'm not going to taste the rest of this for you because my camera girl's battery is low. So I tell you what, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, y'all, come on, subscribe. I got that fun event coming up, and I've been getting some requests. Why don't you show your face? It's coming, guys. It's coming. I'm just a little shy, but I'm here. I promise you, I'm going to be revealing who I am. You got my picture there. You see me. But I'll be revealing and showing a little bit more of me on camera very, very, very soon. All right, stay tuned, guys. Keep sharing me. Keep talking about me. We still heading towards that 100 subscribers. We're getting there one step at a time. Guys, I love you. I certainly appreciate every time you watch my video, you give me a like, you share, comment. I love you. Stay prayed up. Have a good night.